Hello again, everyone, and I am Justin Pontarelli, and we're back playing some more Interstellar Pilot. Let's see here. So, what are we going to be doing? Well, we're going to try something a little new. Instead of an instructive how-to video, we're going to be doing some new content, thanks to a suggestion by one of my viewers. So this is dedicated to you. You know who you are. So the comment was basically try to do a video as a bandit for basically new content for the channel. Alright. And it was suggested that we do Uncharted Space. With the idea of collecting bounties or being a bounty hunter as the best way to make money. So we're going to try that out. So let's take another look there. Yeah, Uncharted Space. Alright, so let's get going. New game. Universe. Uncharted Space. My favorite. And Plunderer, which will give you it'll make you start off as a bandit, basically, or a pirate. And I'm going to actually try to stay in character. But since I'm relatively bad at, doing a voice or doing any real voice acting, I'm just going to try to use my actual voice, except, in a more, well, you'll see. I'll try to modify it a little. Okay. Okay. First things first, make sure I got my water with me. You gotta stay hydrated. Those of you who have read my comments know that I have a slight medical condition, so I've gotta stay hydrated so my brain keeps working. Alright, let's have some fun. So before I go into character, we're gonna just kind of read the opening details. We're in the Dimapa sector, 753, at the military outpost of Black Sail. Okay. So let's start right off here. And let's go to factions. Oh, sorry, not factions. My apologies. Faction settings. Let's go ahead and pick a player name. This name will be based upon an old cartoon I used to watch. Okay. Those of you who know the name, you can comment below. Okay. I do have other files where I am basically a bandit, but with more of like a mafia type theme where you actually do or actually had made actual businesses that were making me money, as opposed to just going around and doing actual bandit type stuff. Okay. So let's give ourselves a name. Although technically you could argue that at first I start off as a member of Black Sail, or at least someone that works for Black Sail. So for right now, I guess until I actually have my own base and stuff, since I'm just one ship, we will pretend that I'm actually working for Black Sail. Okay. Okay. There we go. All set. So, the name is Don Karnage, flying the, that one too. Let's think here before we get going. Flying the Hound. No self-respecting pirate flies around in something called the Hound. Let's see. Let me pause the game here. Let me think about that. Okay. Be right back, guys, with an idea. All right, I got an idea for a pirate ship name. And let's see if I remember how to do this. You want to go to Property, click on the ship, go to Info. No, you don't. Let's see here. Can't remember how to do that. Wait, right there, rename. Okay. We are going to be the Vengeance. I'm a pirate, Don Karnage, on a quest for vengeance and money. Alright. So let's go get some. Okay. So, time to try to get into character, or at least establish a character. Hello, I am the incredible pirate, Don Karnage. I have just started off my illustrious career in the Hornet Vengeance, with a mere 2,000 credits to my name. First, before we go out, I must decide what I can do. Let us take a look at the bounty board. Let's see here. But I must be careful not to start any war. Interesting. Emilio Rodriguez flies a hauler with 18,000 credits. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. If only we had the money. For now, we must accept missions that are beneath us. Let's fly. As a pirate, one must always watch their scanners. There are bounty hunters in the area. This could make things difficult. Perhaps after this, we can steal some missiles. Yes, I'm a crazy pirate who talks to himself. That's my character. You know you like it. And part of the fourth wall break, but this voice is hard to do. We must be careful not to upset our enemies. We must start slow and not overtax ourselves. And free plunder is good plunder. That's what I say. And darn those who say any differently. Arr, haha. Now that's some good money already. Good money indeed. Let's get rid of some useless mines. Who needs them? I don't. That's for sure. Arr, haha. Now that's better. Perhaps now we can get some real equipment. Plenty of booty around here. And by booty, I mean loot. And by loot, I mean stuff to salvage. Just in case you don't speak piratical language. Arr, free missiles. Mines, ha! I hate 'em. Who needs 'em? Not me. Not me, says I. Not me. Arr. But I must be careful not to upset the natives too badly. We want to avoid starting wars, matey. Arr, no one ever said that the life of a pirate was always illustrious and exciting. Sometimes it's about starting small and taking what a fella can get. If only I could grab a pint of Pendolian ale to quench my thirst. Let's see what else we can get. More scrap, says I. More scrap. Yes, it's not much. But for now, it's a living. Until we can fully equip ourselves with good supplies. Okay. Let's see, matey. Let's see. Who wants to sing a piratical song? A pirate's life is a wonderful life. For roving over the sea... Oh, that's right, we're in space, not the seas. But still, it's a piratical life. And it's a wonderful life, matey. In case you don't know what we're doing. We're gonna be saving up for some good engines, good shields, and a good cloaking device. Arr. Just mining ships. But perhaps we'll get lucky and pick up their cargo. Or not. The meal... There are still some good bounties on this list, mateys. But for now, I'm afraid, we must stick to menial tasks. For now, we'll fly. With light cargo. And see what's out there. Ahar, mateys, ahar. Ha Our first battle. Friend or foe, doesn't matter. Down he goes. And we clocked the bounty. Ha 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 ha. An easy target. Low-hanging fruit. And I plucked it. Well, mateys, now we fly to another sector to see what lies in store for our bloodthirsty pirates like myself. The incredible, the wicked, Don Karnage. Ahar, mateys, ahar. He be carrying diamonds. Let's take the plunder for ourselves. The diamonds be ours. Ha 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 ha. Now we need a place to dump them. I know just the place. Apparently not. But I swear, we'll find it. Or perhaps we'll find someone who will take them off our hands for us. This isn't exactly Star Wars, my friends. It's not even Star Trek. No. We're starting off slowly. The fine adventures of the incredible Captain Don Karnage. I said that before, haven't I? We're selling a buyer. We're finding a buyer. We're finding a buyer for our lovely missiles. Arr. There's a place where a pirate can conduct business and not be shot to death. Beta Pindola. And perhaps with this load of precious stones, we can finally equip our ship with a cloaking device. For now, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the ride on the Vengeance. And here we are, the trade station, Lambda. Arr. Before you laugh at humble pirates, remember, we make mistakes too. Arr. It's a humble bounty, but it be a living. Franz is still only worth 5,000 credits, mateys. And it looks like someone picked off Emilio. How unfortunate. Arr, mateys, arr, ha 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 ha. Sleep pods. It appears we have struck oil. The amazing plunder we can get around here, mateys. Amazing plunder. And look, mateys. We have an enemy now. Well, New Haven, if you want me, come and get me. I'm not afraid. With this bountiful harvest, I should be able to fully equip my beautiful vessel. Ah, Metapax. Another beautiful harvest. Don't laugh me, buckos. This is how pirates get their start. And soon, Don Karnage can create a respectful ship, worthy of the name Black Sail. And it shall be the fiercest hornet ever. And there shan't be a more fiercer hornet in all the galaxy. And yes, mateys, this is piracy. Still, it's not yours. And selling it to the highest bidder. In this case, Lambda. And there shall be none the wiser. Now, mateys, I think it is time to properly equip my vessel. Aye, Lambda be a great sector. A place where a pirate can truly stretch his wings and can conduct business without being harassed by the likes of the TEF. Fully equipped mateys, perfect shields, excellent engines, maximum power, a wonderful capacitor, and a cloaking device, mateys. Now let's get some equipment for our ship. Arr, ha 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 ha, mateys. Look at that. We can now cloak. Perfect. And with that, I say, let's see if we can find a proper bounty to pick up. The problem with Franz is he be flying a cloaked ship. Let's try to find something I can actually see. Or better yet, something I can at least take on. One more attack run, mateys. Just one more. And what a beautiful start to my illustrious career as the famous pirate. $57,000 credits in me pocket. A beautiful ship. The Vengeance. And we be loaded with missiles and electronic countermeasures to boot. Our mateys, if we can't find them, we'll take a break and set sail another day. Our mateys are. Ha 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 ha. Look at that. A fleet of bandits. Some carrying bounties on their heads. But it could be my death if I try. Aye, mateys. The problem be, I'm in range of their guns. But life's not worth living if you can't live it hard. Arr, ha ha ha. Someone say goodbye to the Kent. Because now, I'm gonna blow her out of the water. Now, mateys, we run. We run like the proverbial wind. We run for our lives. Ah, ha, 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 ha. And they can't catch the vengeance. Ah, I be too fast for them. Let's see what you got, Kent. The world be mine. And you're a chump. Arr, mateys, I just blew up and died. Arr, ha, ha, arr, I'm dead. I can't talk anymore in this voice because I'm dead. Well, that was interesting. I actually did not mean for that to happen. So, you know, if you're watching this video and thinking to yourself, Well, that was kind of boring for the first 35 minutes, but, you know, I'm gonna say, hey, you know, actually that was worth doing, and it's worth trying again. And despite the fact that I actually did walk into a suicide mission, so here's my reasoning, right? You know, so I'm looking at the bounty board, thinking to myself, you know, I want to show these guys that are watching the video a little bit of action before I die, right? Or before I turn off the video and do another one another day. Maybe like a part 2. And, you know, I gotta say, that was a really, really good start. So we got out there. We actually found some bounty, you know, or not bounty, I'm sorry. We actually found some plunder right away to, you know, to steal, to resell, you know. And that was great. That worked out really, really well, guys. Pardon me, allergies. So, you know, you got right off the bat, you know, we got some small stuff. We were able to start upgrading the ship immediately, which was nice. Then we went into the Lambda sector after finding those diamonds to sell. You know, the diamonds really didn't do much for us once we sold them at the jewelry factory, whatever you want to call it. But then we checked our scanners, and if you've watched my videos before, you want to check your scanners. Your scanners are going to tell you a lot, okay? And they're going to help you find a lot of stuff as well, okay? With your scanners, you can find enemy ships, enemy bases. You can find cargo to take or to steal or whatever, okay? You can even look at ships on your scanners that might actually have bounties on them. So, you know, basically your scanners are the main way to avoid trouble. And I'm thinking to myself, though, I don't want to end the video on such a boring note. We really didn't even get into any real battles. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, I've got this ship equipped with excellent engines, okay? I can really outmaneuver and outfly these other ships. So I don't know what happened. Maybe my finger slipped on the throttle, and I throttled down when I didn't mean to. Or maybe I meant to throttle down only long enough so I could get back within range with my missiles. And then as opposed to throttling back up immediately when I was within range, I was going too slow, and my shields were breached. I noticed that, but by the time I went to correct the situation, it was too late, and lo and behold, we were dead. So, you know, the lovely Don Karnage is dead, but that's okay, because check out what we can do, okay? Watch this. Retry, right? That's all you gotta do. Retry. Now, unfortunately, the ship is still destroyed, right? I think it's still pretty destroyed, unless I'm mistaken. We're still in the Dimapa sector, which is not good. Okay, military. Yeah, so yeah, unfortunately, it reset us right back to where we were before, guys. Okay. But here's what I'll do, okay? I want to really do part 2 with this thing. So, I'm going to work this file back up on my spare time to a point where my ship is fully decked out. So I'm going to go ahead and rename this thing again, okay? So, we're still going to be the Vengeance, okay? As far as our faction settings, I'm still going to be Don Karnage. Because, let's face it, that's the pirate name I've picked for this whole thing. Alright. we're still going to be temporarily with Black Sail. So, obviously no allegiance to the bandits, you know, and, so let's, do this here. Alright. So we're with Black Sail. We're flying technically for Black Sail. We're going to be doing business with Black Sail. We're associating with Black Sail. We're currently at peace with them. Let's keep that going, okay? So, what I will do is I'm going to go ahead and work with what I had gotten, or I should say work up to what I had, okay? Which doesn't take all that long. Yeah, so anyway. So basically the file treated this whole thing like it never actually happened, okay? But that's going to be the idea, okay? We had a fully equipped ship, we had missiles, we had level 2 ECM, we could cloak, we could fly fast. I mean, in all reality, I should have been able to pick off that small ship, taken the bounty, went back and repaired. It may be, you know, the bounty I got would have been worth the repair costs. Maybe not. It's not going to be the point. Anyway, guys, it's been an hour-long video. Basically like the same length of time you'd spend watching it, I know, an old episode of Star Trek. Okay. So, I hope you enjoyed. We are going to come back and have a part 2. We're going to pretend that my character, Don Karnage, did not actually die. We're going to pretend that he actually did pick off the enemy vessel and went back to this base here and repaired. So I'm going to try to start us off back at this base, back at the outpost, hopefully with money in our pocket and a fully equipped ship. You know, assuming there's no money in his pocket, we're going to assume that he had to spend it all on repairs. But that's okay. We're going to have missiles, ECM, and hopefully a bounty board to work with, okay? So guys, that's all for now. This has been Justin Pontarelli, playing Don Karnage of Black Sail, flying the Hornet Vengeance. Okay? If you liked this, please leave a comment below. If you did, great, we'll have a part 2. If you didn't like it, that's okay. I can take the video down. Okay? If you don't like it, then I don't like it. Alright, but I did have fun. Hope you guys did too. Take care, and until next time, guys. See you later.